Hello Mo babies, welcome back to my YouTube channel, More-of-Moe. Today we're going to be doing an eyelash tutorial, okay? It's gonna be easy, quick, and fun, okay? So first, to start off, let me show you what we're gonna be using. We're gonna be using some tweezers. You're gonna need some tweezers. These tweezers, they don't have to be fancy tweezers, you know, just any kind of tweezers as long as they can grip, okay, and hold on to something. That's what you need them to do, okay? And then I have my eyelash glue that I used here. This is the, if you can see, let's see, this is Sassi eyelash glue. It is the dark color. It is gray, okay? It's gray, but it dries black, okay? It dries black. And I love this glue. This glue is amazing, okay? And if you look at it, it looks exactly like, or it resembles the hair bonding glue, but it's not the hair bonding glue. It's not that, it's eyelash glue, okay? But it works the same. It has the same concepts, and it's literally amazing, okay? And I love this glue. But the thing about this glue is, don't spill it on your clothes, okay? Because if you spill it on your clothes, that's it. That's done. Don't get it on any type of fabric because it's really hard to get out. If you can even get it out, I don't know. But anytime that I've gotten it on any type of fabric, it hasn't, you know, had the best result, okay? And what else? But I mean, if you get it like on a countertop or a table or your sink even, like if you let it sit and you let it dry, it'll literally, you can pick it up, like pick it up and it'll like peel up, like, you know, and it'll be like this little rubber. It'll be like, feel a little rubbery, and you can just throw it in the trash. But that's what I like about this glue. You know, if it gets on fabric, it's bad. But if it gets on like just your sink or something, it's an easy cleanup, okay? I mean, you can clean it up while it's wet, but if you let it dry, you can literally pick it up and throw it in the trash, okay? But yes, do not get this on your clothes, okay? You need to be really careful not to get this on your clothes. Another thing, this is an anti-fungal eyelash glue. It has natural added extracts. It dries quickly. That's what I like about it. It dries quick, not too quick to where you can't adjust your lash and fix it like wherever, you know, however it needs to go. It is waterproof. So, it's durable, like it's good. It lasts like, if you put this on your eyelash, it just depends. Like you can wear like when you put it on, when you use this glue, you can wear it as long as it'll let you wear it. Or you could take it off in the same day if you'd like. With this glue, you can use an oil or a conditioner or anything of that nature. But be careful not to get it in your actual eye. But to remove the lash, to remove this glue, you can use any one of those two to remove the glue, to remove the lash from your natural lashes without pulling your lashes off. Do not pull your natural lashes off. Please don't pull your natural lashes off. You never want to do that. You need your natural lashes in order to wear fake ones, because what is it going to stick to? Okay, so never pull your real ones off. And what else about this glue? So it lasts, it's waterproof. I recommend, if you're gonna do like, try to wear for your lashes for like a week or 3 days, just don't get them wet. Just wash around your eyes the best way you can. If you can tolerate it, just wash around your eyes and don't get the lashes wet. Don't get the glue wet, and it'll last longer. But I mean, you can get it wet if you like. But for a longer wear, don't get it wet. Just wash around your eyes and you'll be okay. All right, so that's why I love this glue, okay? And these are the lashes that I'm going to be using today. I think you can see that pretty well. These are the Flare mink lashes, okay? 100% mink. I love these lashes. They're very durable. They last a long time. You can use them a lot of times. I think they're good for up to 26 uses. More than that if you take care of them, because I mean, if you don't damage the lash, you can wear it as long as it looks good, right? So that's why I love these lashes, and they're 100% mink hair. Yes, and then another thing about these lashes, because some people, they like to sleep with their lashes on. I used to do that, but I don't do that anymore. Some people sleep with their lashes. So if you sleep with these lashes, they are 100% mink hair. So if you do sleep on them, they will be all bent up, folded in the morning when you wake up, and they won't look, you know, exactly the same. But these, if you wet them, if you wet the lash, wet the whole lash, and you let it dry and you brush it out, and I use this to brush the lashes out, okay? It's really an edge brush, but I don't use it for my edges. It's just too small for me. But it's in the store, and they sell it as an edge brush. But I use it to brush out lashes and to comb my eyebrows, okay? Because my eyebrows are crazy. But I use it to brush my eyebrows, and I use it to brush out the lashes, okay? The thing is, but yeah, that's why I love these lashes, because they're really good. Like when you wet them, let them dry, brush them out, they're literally back to their original state, okay? If you sleep on them. So yeah, let's get started here, okay? I'm gonna open this pack up. And I like to, when I first open the pack, this is how it looks when you open it, I like to brush out the lash. When I first get the pack, I like to brush out the lash just to get the hairs looking good, you know, get the lash hairs looking good. I brush them out first, okay? And then I use the tweezers to take them actually off the pack, because you know, you can pull the hairs out when you're taking these off. So you have to be really, 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 really careful when you're taking the lash, any lash though, when you're taking it off of the pack, because it's on there with some type like of wax glue or something. I don't know what it is exactly, but it's like some type of wax glue. But it'll stick to this to the pack, but it won't stick to your eye. But it's on there with some type of adhesive. And when I take them off, when you take them off, you have to take them off from the outside, the longer side, because these lashes go from, you can see they go from short and then they get longer there. That's how I like my lashes to go. And I love wispy lashes. I like the wispy look, but you always want to grab from the outside, the longer part, because you don't want to mess up the inner eye, because the inner eye is the short part. So if you mess up the inner eye, just to me, it just throws the lash off, okay? They do make some eyelashes that go one length all the way around, but I don't normally wear those. But these are short to long, inner eye to outer eye, short to long. And you don't want to mess up the inner eye. So if anything, pull from this outside, don't pull, but when you need to peel the eyelashes off of the pack, do not pull them, but peel them off, okay? Like you're peeling a label off. That's how you need to take them off of here to keep from damaging them, because you don't want to damage your lash, okay? And with these, well, with any lash, you know, say you have to adjust them because the width of your eye might not be the width of the lash, okay? The lash might be longer. So if you need to adjust your lash, please, please, please cut from the outside, okay? Do not mess with the inner eye. Do the outside, because these are all like one length on this outside. They're not short. So you can cut, literally cut a piece off, and you won't even notice. It will just be shorter in length, okay? So first, I'm gonna take this off here. Eyelash off. And then I'm gonna apply the glue. And this is a twist top here. You just twist it to open it, okay? It's literally open, you can see. And it's very patent. This top is very patent. So you don't wanna squeeze like you're trying to get the last bit of toothpaste out. You'll get glue everywhere. It'll be a big mess, and you don't want that. So with this, I only like to squeeze to a little bit comes out on the tip, until a little bit, you see a little bit's coming out on the tip. That's how I like, oh wait, hold on. Let's see. Okay, so just until a little bit is out on the tip, and then I like to apply it to the lash. And when I apply it to the lash, I just go follow the lash line, okay? And I don't put a lot, don't cake it on there, okay? You don't need that much. This doesn't take a lot. You know, put a little bit, as much as I did, and it'll be great, okay? And then let me show you how it looks. So you see on here, you see how much is on there? I don't know if you can see. It's not even a lot on there, but that is how much I normally put. And you can blow dry, like blow with your mouth, blow dry, or you can fan it with the tweezers. Just don't drop it. but you can blow dry it. It takes, I don't know, blow it for like 10 seconds and it'll be okay. So with this glue, it starts out gray, the drier it gets, the darker it gets. So when it starts to kind of change colors, that's when I put it on my actual eye, okay? When it starts to change colors. And with these, I don't like to put it on wet. I like to put it on when it's semi-dry. Just that way I can fix it while it's on my eye, because I don't put it on like perfect, boom. I sit it on there and then I fix it. I move it around, wiggle it around, you know, fix it if it needs fixing. But normally that's what I do. So I'm gonna put it on here and just kind of lay it on there. Okay, and it's on there, but it's not like in the right spot. So that's when I fix it. Okay, and then you can use the tweezers or you can use your fingers. I do both, but mostly I do the tweezers because it allows me to get it on the base of my lash, because that's where you want it. Well, that's where I want it. It stays better, it adheres better when it's on the base of your natural lash line. It adheres better, okay? So that's how I like to do it, and then I fix it to be on my eye the right way. Okay, so it's not dry yet. This is semi-dry, so I'm gonna let that dry. And I like to clean up once I'm done with both eyes. I like to clean up to give it time to dry a little bit. So I'm gonna put this other lash on, okay? But yes, I love this glue. And I love these lashes. This is the only brand I wear, okay? And I'll switch it up the style. Like if I like a style, I'll switch it up, but I won't switch the brand. I love the brand. Just kind of blow it dry, semi-dry, and stick it on. And I mean, you can put it on wet if you like, but the thing is when you put it on wet, it slides, it moves too much. So I don't like doing that. So to prevent that, I put it on semi-dry, okay? And I just kind of stick it on the base of my lash, okay? And I use my fingers and the tweezers because to get it where I want it. And this is why it has to be semi-dry, because see how much I have to adjust it? And if it's completely dry, I can't do that. So I like to do that, and see, and I push it. I always push it like this. You see me doing this, that's me, and I always have to look down when I do it. It just feels better. But I'm pushing it down to the base of my lash to make sure it's actually on there, okay? So I'm making sure it's actually adhering to the base of my lash. But yes, and then if they're down too low like that, I push them back to give it that, you know, flare look. And then that's when you clean up. See on the top, I have glue here, okay? So since I have glue here, this is what I do. I scrape it down to the base of the lash. I scrape it down. I mean, you can peel it off and take it off completely, but I just let it blend in with the lash, okay? Because that's too much work to try to, and then what if you take your lash off? You don't want to start over. But yeah, see, and that's how your lash should be, okay? You shouldn't see any glue You shouldn't be able to see any glue with lashes on, okay? You don't want to see any glue. And then if you have, you know, glue on your lids, you just clean it up. You want to clean it up, okay? But yes, that is how you put on lashes. Okay, so we are doing an outfit check. And today I'm just wearing a tank top, well, crop top, and some sweats, okay? They do have pockets. The sweats are from MAC collection. They're normally known for their swimwear, but they had some sweats on there, so I got them. And this top is from 365, of course. Love that store. But yeah, it's not thick at all. It's not too thin, but it's not thick. Like a thick sweater. But yeah, and the pants, they feel pretty good. They're a nice cotton, and they feel good on the inside too. They feel so good on the inside. You can wear them high-waisted, low-waisted, whatever you'd like to do, any way you'd like to wear them. But yes, I love these pants, and you could just wear this anywhere around the house or go somewhere if you like, you know. So this is your outfit.